Wait, back up. Back up, back up, back up, back up. Back up. Go to your right. Back up.
What are you trying to do?
Oh, is it not working because you're not right on top of it?
What?
Damn, that sucks.
What is that? You dumbass!
Okay, sure. Hold on one second.
Wait, I cannot zoom in better. Wait.
I love you, Woody. Hi, guys. Woody Jump Scare for real. Thank you guys for coming by to today's episode of Small Talk. Welcome to Small Talk episode 16, everyone. If you don't know me, I am Vespera, Lady of the Crossroads Tavern, and today I have brought my next victim, as you can see here. Unfortunately, I'm not completely ready. Give me 1 second while I switch the BGM to something that I felt like matches his vibe. Boom! There we go. Okay. I got everything. All right, cool. Throughout the stream, if you guys can let me know about the audio. Okay. Oh no! Oh no! Wait. My phone froze. Please, no! Ah, wait. Okay. Is it charging now? Oh my God! It's not charging. Why the fuck are you not charging? Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. My phone's not charging. My phone's not charging. Nande? Doshita no? Hold on, my victim. Please hold on. I swear I'll get to you in a moment. So, while I'm figuring out my setup a little bit, I must admit and confess that I've been busy all day, and so my setup is not quite ready yet. So you'll have to bear with me here as I figure some shit out. Like, why is this not charging? Do I not have that in right? Dog. Okay. Let me think about what I need to do. While I have you guys here, how many sub/bits to Wattboard, horny boy? Wattboard? What does that mean? Okay. So I have an issue, guys. I need to go get another iPhone charger. Send help. Shut the fuck up! You want to be here. You agreed to be here. You don't get to say anything. I need to be right back. So I'm gonna free my victim for a moment. And so while I'm gone, he'll of his own free will talk to chat very calmly and as if he's enjoying his time. So, without further ado, guys, boop. Hi, are you here? Let's go. Okay, anyway, so you're gonna entertain my chat while, oh yeah, I forgot to rip off chat's earplugs. I'm sorry. Anyway, so
I can't believe they didn't hear me talk about the ship of thesis.
I'm actually kind of happy. But okay, I need to go find another charger for my iPhone. Please introduce yourself and maybe explain your favorite thing you did today. Okay, be right back.
All right, guys, welcome to Small Talk with Vespera. See, now I set up, this is all an illusion. She thinks she has successfully kidnapped me and brought me here, but really I'm not locked in here with her. She's locked in here with me. No, but hi, my name is Adonis Guy, codename Atlas, and I'm the world's best VTuber assassin. You can't hear? I can hear myself, Woody. I stream a variety of things from art to singing to games to whatever the fuck I want to stream, really. And it's all chaotic. Sometimes chill, but mostly chaotic. But my favorite thing I did today was eat. I ate today. And I think that was the best part of my No, I worked on a lot of art before this. I mean, mostly you guys literally came from my fucking stream. We just rated Vespa. So, yeah. Anyways, chat. So now that the gremlin is gone, let's all discuss the ship of Thesis. Chat, do you guys know what the ship of Thesis is? Yeah. Thank you, Stream Elements, for telling me stats that I do not care about. Appreciate you. So, chat, if you don't know what the ship of Thesis is, the ship of Thesis is basically it's a sort of philosophy on the mind of what makes a person, right? And the ship of Thesis states how basically there was a man who made a ship, and he called it the ship of Thesis, and he wanted to sail the seven seas, or however the fuck the story goes. And this ship along the way took in a bunch of damage. Maybe like there was a hole where water leaked through, maybe one of the sails were bad, and Thesis decided to repair the ship along the entire journey. Along the journey, replacing a woodboard here, hammering a new nail there, replacing the steering wheel of the ship.
Okay.
And then at the end of his journey, he realizes that the entire ship has been replaced. All of its parts have been replaced.
Is it still the same ship?
Is it still the same ship? Is it still the ship of Thesis, guys?
No way. Are you actually telling them about the ship of Thesis?
Yes, I am.
Why?
It's something I think about a lot.
Oh my god. Okay.
I don't bring it up for shits and giggles. I actually
Why?
worry about it.
Perfect start. Why is that something you think about a lot?
It's just funny.
What?
No, but like on a, like a serious note, it's just like it's I had a talk with Rylan about this, where it's like we as humans, because like we all want to feel like individuals, like we all want to say like what makes up Atlas, what makes up Vespi, and like when I meet Vespi, there are aspects where I'm like, oh yeah, Vespi does this. Like I can perfectly say stuff you do. You hiccup all the time.
Shut the
You
fuck up.
You always say "desho," right? Like you say "you fucker." Like these are things that make up Vespi. But I guarantee you,
Okay.
you have picked up these stuff from somewhere.
No, yeah.
Everybody picks up things from other human beings that we like, and we apply it to our own personality. And I'm like, how? It's just a dumb shower thought 3 a.m. like Xbox party chat with the boys where I'm just like, what makes up us, like what makes up you as a person?
As like we are a Frankenstein? No, sorry, wrong.
Frankenstein's monster.
Never loved. No, okay.
Oh my god. If you guys have heard just like the random shit I say on stream, I get that from other streamers that I watch. Like a streamer will say a funny joke and I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna put that one in the drafts. Like, I know I say exquisite a lot. I don't know where I got that, to be honest. I think I just really like the word, so I just say exquisite a lot. But I know I got it from somewhere. Renzo loves to call me out on this. The thread I say a lot, where I'm like, I'm gonna rip you in half long ways. I get that from this YouTuber called Blarg, and
I see.
Very out of pocket, but I love saying that phrase.
Hold on. Does that mean that your defenestration thing is from someone else too?
No, defenestration is I learned the Spanish word before I even learned the English word, because the way I learned the word defenestration was from fucking Nozomi when I went on her stream when she taught us Spanish. I think it was her birthday, or it was like a follower celebration? It was one of those. But she taught me the Spanish word for defenestration, and then I learned the English word for it, and I was like, yeah, I like this.
That's insane. I can't believe you found it backwards.
I know.
That's like learning to run before you walk. What the hell?
It was a fun stream though. It was fun learning Spanish.
Okay.
Nozomi teaching me random Spanish.
What other things then? Is there anything like that you can cite?
That I can cite off the
Yeah.
top of my head. It's kind of difficult.
Hmm.
Because I'm trying to think. Like when you think of me, right? What
Mhm.
are some quotes that
So
pop up?
I know you one of your favorite funny ha-has is whenever someone does something and you think of like a very specific situation that's said, right? So
Mhm.
me when and
Me
then
when.
XYZ. Yeah. So I can't tell where the fuck that comes from.
All right, so me when is a very creative way of doing jokes, but that
Uh-huh.
whole setup I get is also from that same friend group of YouTubers I watch. I don't get it from Blarg, I get it from this person called Smitty. He does a
Mhm.
lot of like some random situation will happen or someone will say a phrase, and then you just think of the dumbest scenario possible. Or it could be like it could be the reverse, where something crazy happens, but you make it like a nonchalant situation, and you're just like me when blah blah blah.
Okay.
Like Vespi and I will be like playing a first person shooter, and you will get shot, and you'll be like, ah, that hurts so much, and I'll be like me when I stub my toe at 3 a.m. Like I'll just say some like dumb shit, but it's
Yeah,
just like
you do. You really do.
some dumb shit that's like relatable, but also like hilarious.
Okay, I see.
I feel like the more relatable it is, the more funny it'll be.
Hold
But
on.
also it could be on the complete opposite end, where like nobody gets what the fuck you're saying, and it just ends up being funny as well.
I need to take a moment to audio balance because I've been trying to work this out throughout the entire fucking stream, but it's just not working.
No worries. Do you want me to like just say a
Start
super
counting. Just
long
start counting.
counting? No, I
Hmm.
got something even better here. Give me 1 second while I look up the lyrics to this. All right, guys, are you ready? All right, we're going to audio balance while I read off this.
Oh my god.
The Fitness Gram Pacer test is a
Stop! I
multi-stage
knew
aerobic capacity
it!
test that
I
progressively gets more difficult as it continues. The 20-meter Vespi, audio balance your stream.
knew it!
Chat, how do I sound? All right, guys, just say like good when she puts me at a good point. All right, the 20-meter pacer test will begin
You're
in 30
at
seconds.
200.
Line up at the start. The running speed starts slowly but gets faster each minute after you hear the signal.
Wait, he's good, chat? He's good, chat?
Beep. A single lap should be completed each time you hear the sound. Remember to run in a
Thank you to my
straight line and
mods.
run as long as possible.
And thank you
The
to
second time
Rudy.
you fail to complete a lap before the sound, your test is over.
Yes,
The
it's
test
good
will
now.
begin
Okay.
on the
Stop!
word
Stop!
start.
Stop! やめてください.
You knew what you were getting into when you asked me to be on SmolTalk. I don't know what you were expecting the stream to be.
I said start counting. I didn't expect you to be so innovative,
You literally
I
said
guess.
you literally said you knew it.
Yeah, well, okay. I was like, I feel like, okay, if you can, you will. That's another thing I've learned. Okay, about
It's
you.
hot in here.
It's getting hot. in here. Okay. One more thing. Let me set up one more thing.
Okay.
I usually play some of my own separate jams while while we talk. Okay.
I prefer jelly, but
Maybe the music could be a little bit more quiet. I can see that.
oh yeah, what BGM are you playing? Let me hear this.
Something I thought that you would like. That's how I usually determine the BGM for my small talk guests.
I would like to listen to the BGM, but I just hear echoes. So.
No way. Okay. I can shut up
Yes,
for a
that's
second.
okay.
No,
That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Just
I want to know. No. I want to know if you think.
You wanna know?
I want to
Alright.
know what you. Okay, I'm gonna shut up.
Chat, we're gonna get like 10 seconds of silence while I listen to this BGM. I fuck with this.
Okay. Look at me. I know my friends. OMG.
You guys sound great now. Fuck you,
Thanks, Lucy. Thanks, Lucy. That
You
speed
guys
could be
are
echoing
quiet.
from
It's the
somewhere.
best you've ever sound.
Ba.
It might
Yeah,
be
I think it's
me.
you. I think it's you.
Yeah, I can turn you down.
Turn
Yeah.
me down. Turn me down.
Because it happens a lot. So when like
I-
if I'm in a call, people will be like, "Oh, like I hear echoing," and it's
Mhm.
because my mic is so close to my face
Oh,
and I have you guys loud, so it'll just leak out of my headphones, and the mic will pick it up.
why is
Sometimes.
it? Why do you have chat loud?
Chat? You mean you guys?
Sure.
I
I'm chat.
don't know. It's just how I have my Go XLR set up. I always have my mic at 100%. I have my chat, which was you guys. I have you guys at 75%. And then I have my like desktop audio at like also 75%. And then everything else is at 25%.
I see. Actually, so this is a good question. I've been meaning to ask. How do you feel about your audio setup and how has it changed? You've been
Okay.
streaming for a while, so you might have some nice
Yes.
wisdom here.
Okay, so my audio setup consists of 4 channels and only 4 channels, unless the audio source has its own thing. So I always have my microphone that I can control. I could always like mute in the middle talking like this, and then
I
it'll
see. I
like
see.
this.
I thought
And then
there was something going wrong with my headset.
No, you're good, you're good.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
then I also have, because GoXLR is nice. I know GoXLR is like a meme in like the audio industry because people are like, I can't believe you're getting a GoXLR. Listen, it's easy. It's an easy 6 buttons for my tiny ass brain to handle. And then I have a swear button that I never
Yes,
use.
you do.
but-
Well, you use it sometimes.
I use it for comedic purposes.
Yeah,
more than anything.
yeah.
Because I will swear like a sailor on my own stream. I also feel bad because I remember the first time Oshio like asked me to collab. And like they seemed like all just like super chill. And I was just the one like rowdy, like
What
swearing.
did you guys
swearing.
do?
Oh, we just played what's the drawing game? Not Scribbly, the other one.
Oh, yeah. Gartic phone.
Yes, we played Gartic Phone. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it was super fun. What is it? Yeah, the second audio channel I have will always be you guys, like whoever I'm collabing with.
Okay.
So it'll be a separate Discord call. So yeah, Discord does come with the ability to like mute or deafen, but if I just need to quiet you guys for some reason, I can just mute you guys if I wanted to, right?
Without using Discord stuff.
Without using Discord, yeah.
Okay.
But audio would still be going through the stream. The way the GoXLR works through the audio channel.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah. And then like for instance, the way I like using this the most, right? So I have my system channel, which is basically any desktop audio that comes out. So basically if I'm playing like Apex or if I'm playing a YouTube video, all audio will go to that channel. Anything I'm
Okay.
watching or listening to on my computer will go through stream. And it's good because on the GoXLR, I have my knob that I can put up and down where I can adjust the volume for me.
Mm-hmm.
But on OBS, it has its own knob that you can adjust.
Right, and it doesn't
So-
affect that.
Yes. So if it's too loud for me, I can just turn it down on my end, but it will be the same volume for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I like about that.
Q-san is a little like shocked by your censor thing. Can you censor yourself for like a comedic moment?
Motherfucker.
Yeah.
Go. Sorry.
Yo. Okay there, buddy. Thanks. It's
俺は
not. It's my.
が好きなんだよ。
You're really good, actually. I would say at comedic timing, at least in terms of. I really genuinely think this, like as
Thank
a
you.
funny person to another funny person.
Bestie is fucking hilarious.
Oh, stop it! I genuinely think though that your memes are very. I don't know how to say it. You're very on top of things with the memes. If there's a meme you can say in that moment, you absolutely will fucking
Will
say
say
it. And whenever you're with other people who are of the same brain, that's why you guys start vibing so well. So you and Jin are easily like a positive feedback loop, like two meme lords just fucking shitting with each other. It's
We're both meme lords, and then we're both Filipino on top of that. So it's just like
yeah.
just a bad time all around.
Is there? Oh my gosh! So, going back to your fucking ship thing, is there anything? Shut up!
My sympathesis.
Yeah, your ship thesis. Is there any recent ones you think you picked up?
Oh, any recent like
Mhm.
traits that I picked up?
Yeah.
Let me. I've started to make a bunch of just random noises. Does that make sense?
Example.
Like stimming. Like I was playing buckshot roulette, and I would just like make like bow 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 bow, like just like
I
to
feel like you've
fill in.
always done that though.
Have I always done that? don't know.
I
Maybe
feel
I've
like
just
you do. You're
realized
very
that.
much a vocalizer.
It's just me stimming the entire time.
I hate when you say stimming. I've never heard it. Like I hear like whenever I hear you say stimming, I think of like an FPS game and you shoot yourself with a shot.
Guys, I gotta stim myself and heal.
Yes, Helldivers. So
Nah,
anyway,
but you know, like, you know firsthand that I'm not someone who likes silence. Like, I will always try to fill
True.
that space, but it's also good for just streams in general.
Mhm.
Like, to not fill that space, to always make sure, because I always keep it at the top of my head. I'm like, the moment you go silent for like 5 seconds, 5 seconds is all it takes. Someone could either sit there and be like, all right, I'm gonna watch another stream, or someone could join and then nothing's going on and then you just leave. So I always try to make sure, even if it's some dumbass sound effects, even if I'm just chatting about the ship of thesis, I will always just say something. You're fine, Vespi. It's just how people want their. Will you? Okay, I guess height accurate, Vespi. It's just how people want their streams to be. Because you
Okay.
have people who thrive. Holy fucking shit! Oh my god. No, because you have people who are like cozy streamers, right? Where they're just
Yeah,
like,
true. Yeah.
they can just have chill background music. They could do nothing, and then they could just like just say hello to chat, and then chat's like, oh, hello. I'm just someone who's just like, I just don't shut the fuck up.
So I think this is something a lot of people actually experience. So I hope you wouldn't mind, but can you explain what makes it uncomfortable?
What makes the silence uncomfortable?
Yeah, like what motivates you to keep it going?
I don't. I have a few theories of what it could be.
So you're not
'Cause
sure.
Yeah, because I'm not
Okay,
sure.
okay.
So one of them being the reason I just explained, which is the like stream dead silence.
Mm.
You want to keep people engaged, right? Another reason being is, again, I am not diagnosed with ADHD, but there are so many fucking like obvious points and traits that I have where I'm like, I wouldn't doubt that I have it, right? I don't like being quiet and then my brain getting lost in my own thoughts. I don't like thinking. Like, if I could just have something to distract my thought train, if it's not a serious thought train, then I would like that to, like, it's basically like white noise for me, kind of.
So
there- Go on.
Oh no, go on. Finish your thought.
No, it's just like, I don't know of a better way to explain it. It's just like if I am talking, I have to think about what I am saying
Mhm.
versus whatever other like intrusive or like negative thought will come into my brain.
So if left alone, your I guess you could say your thoughts naturally go towards something negative.
Would I say that? No, I wouldn't necessarily say that, because like I always like to say this because it's I 100% think like the tiniest tangent of all time. Your brain is the most powerful weapon you have, and you could either use it to your advantage or disadvantage. And it's all how I
Sorry.
think. What did you just say?
Don't worry about it. I'm just an idiot. Go on.
Sounded like Poe when he got acupunctured by Mantis. A big fat panda who treats it like a joke. Doi.
He's getting acupunctured by. I remember this so much. Okay, sorry, I lost it. Please go on.
No, but it's just like my mentality changes throughout the day. Like I'm not always happy. I'm not always sad, because no one can ever be that.
Right.
But there are days where I'm just going, and it's like, today is like not the best day, and I don't want to do anything or say anything that I'll regret. So I will just be alone, and I will slap on YouTube to minimize the thoughts. Because if I'm listening to the funny, I'm being productive in two things. I'm distracting myself from any negative thoughts, and B, I'm also studying how content creators are, and then I can just like utilize.
Okay,
it in my own
gotcha. So with that in mind,
stream.
this goes back to
God.
my question, right?
What, negative thoughts?
Yeah, do you feel like you naturally go towards negative thoughts?
On like a bad day, if the setup's good.
Okay. So
But
this,
like on a good day,
yeah.
like I always try to take the most advantage I can of any day. And if it's a good day, I'll always try to always have good thoughts, always try to plan things while
So let's say you're on a good day and we're
Mhm.
having a conversation and I just go silent. Like what would I guess like there was a natural silence that occurs in a in a conversation. On a good day, do you feel like you'd be able to sit with that, or do you feel like you would start thinking negatively? I guess. Yeah.
I would be able to sit with it for a certain period of time.
And
For-
then what happens?
I don't know. I always say something, so that situation never occurs. I've never been in a position where I actually hold up. If I can think about it clearly, like not even like just with you. Like if
Mhm.
I'm just thinking about like if I'm just hanging out with my boys and there's like silence, I usually put on some form of she shrunk back down. I usually put on some form of stimulus
Right.
to just allow my brain to like just think whatever.
Okay. So even if like there is a silence, you'll have something else to like distract your thoughts for a bit.
Doesn't this sound super fucking ADHD?
Oh yeah. It also so I guess in my opinion, it just sounds like you're avoiding thinking, right? So
Yeah.
it just sounds like an avoidant kind of behavior, but that's something yeah you can take up with your therapist.
I don't know. It's not something I've looked into a lot
Mhm.
because so far as I've seen it, I get more pros than cons out of it, so I don't really see an issue.
What are the pros?
The pros is that oh god. God, you're making me think. Oh god. The pros, it's like if it's on stream, it'll always keep people entertained. If I'm hanging with friends, usually it'll just always keep the mood uplifted. If I could just say some
Hmm.
random joke, or I can just keep things interesting if I want to like say anything like thought provoking that just pops up into my mind.
Okay. Do you feel like if you don't do that, then like I don't know, conversation dies?
Yeah, almost. I'm fuck. I hate you. I knew before we started. I was like, I know she's gonna bring this up, and I'm not prepared to answer.
Wait,
I
why?
knew you were gonna bring this up, huh?
Wait, what? I don't know. I don't know why you thought that at all.
Why I thought you were gonna bring this up?
Yeah.
Because Vespi, we've had this talk before, and in the nicest way possible, that conversation haunts me.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! I know exactly what you're talking about. That happened so late at night. I forgot.
Yes,
Okay.
it did.
Okay.
However, I still think about that convo. Nothing on you, because it is a conversation that needed to happen, but it haunts me.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It's
oh
okay.
My god. Okay. Is
I was
it
like, one day I'll tell her, but maybe, and I guess today came.
dude? Oh my god. That's it. That's crazy. I forgot that it happened entirely.
Oh, I don't.
Is this okay to talk about, or do you feel like
We'll see where it goes.
oh my god. Can
if go on.
I feel like would you care to maybe summarize what happened?
Okay, no, I don't want to.
Okay, no. In that case, that's perfectly fine.
that's okay.
Yeah. So, man, I'm proud of you though. Can I just say that I really feel like you've become a lot more thoughtful as a streamer, in my opinion. Like I can hear you from how you started out streaming and how you are now, and it just in my
Really?
opinion, yeah, in my opinion, it's just a different vibe now.
Mm. I more like, what are you about to say, Sage? You son of a bitch. I noticed it because I remember you told me the other day, you're like,
Mhm.
you're always changing. I don't know if it's just because I'm with me 24/7.
Mm.
It's like, if I do make progress, I always see it like it's very minute and it's only for a split second.
No, not at all.
Because I
Like-
remember you were like, sorry for interrupting.
No,
but
please.
I remember you said like I was just streaming an art stream, and you were like, "Wow, your singing has gotten better." And to me, I'm like, Vespi, I sound the exact same to me.
I hate you. Oh my god.
I don't know what it is.
It's
Oh
okay.
God,
No,
we're
no,
gonna
you're,
get on this
you were exactly on the dot. It was just you being, I don't know. You're with yourself at every time of the day, right? There's very little chance you'll notice the changes that someone who only meets you occasionally would notice, right? So like you may have cut your hair and the hair's been cut for like a week, but someone who only sees you weekly will be like, "Holy shit!" You know?
Okay. I see when you put it that way. Yeah.
Yeah. So to me, I don't know. I don't hear you sing often, and I also don't see. I don't know. I guess I just don't hang out with my friends often. But every time I hang out with you,
I mean,
especially,
it's completely understandable.
yeah. But I just want you to know, like, I'm super proud of who you've become, and even though, like, I don't know, it's hard not to see the changes that's occurred. But I've since I first met you, I genuinely think like you've become even more of just such a cool person. Like you were already a cool person before, fuck you, but now you're just that much cooler. Yeah, it's just seeing you mature, and maybe this is just me being an Obasan, but seeing you mature, seeing you mature is really impressive because it comes a lot harder to others. I'll 100% tell you, like other people just do not handle the same shit you do with your same grace. So yeah, I need to stop saying fuck you when I'm complimenting.
Well, it's because I know what that is. You're trying to like, it's like, okay, I want to inflate your ego, but not too much. Settle down.
Yeah. So anyway,
but I like that means a lot coming from you, Vespi. I really appreciate you because again, fuck you in a humbling way. Like you are a person that I look up to when it comes to like thoughtfulness, charisma, and emotional maturity. Because there are, especially a lot of times, because like we're all humans, we all have our own hell that we're going through, and sometimes our friends will share that with us. And I'm like, I really want to show them I care. I have no idea how to respond, and you'll just boom like that. You'll just hit a response with them, and I'm like perfectly articulating exactly what I wanted to say to them, just in a way that I could never. And I'm like, how do I be as thoughtful and charismatic?
Okay,
and
guys,
nice
he
as
says
Vespi?
this. He says this. Even though I respond quickly, he'll still always respond. Like even if it's been hours or an hour, he'll always still say something, and it conveys exactly what he wants. So I don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
Because you convey it
great.
first, and I'm like, okay, she helped me get the idea across of
Okay.
I also wanted to compliment you on this. I think you're so good at this because you journal a lot.
Oh yeah, no, I definitely
The
attribute a
way-
lot to that.
The way your thought process moves is so seamless and so like what's the word I'm looking for? It's just so seamless and on point every single time. Like you convey exactly what you're thinking, what you're feeling at that time perfectly.
So you
And
should
I'm just,
journal,
like,
right?
Impressed. Motherfucker.
That just tells me that you're gonna enter your journaling arc, won't you?
I mean, maybe we'll think about it.
No,
We'll think about it.
I really genuinely
Vespi.
think you like journaling.
Vespi, do you want me to explain to you how my day goes?
Sure, fuck it, why not? Do it right
My-
now.
My day goes, I wake up, right?
Uh-huh.
I respawn because my sleep schedule is
Respawn.
my sleep schedule. I ended up fucking up my sleep schedule again. My good sleep schedule that I got from going to Japan lasted 2 months. I'm impressed. But,
Actually, yeah,
yeah, it's fucked up again though. All you fuckers wake up before me, so I immediately go on my phone once I wake up. I answer every Discord message. I reply to as many tweets as I can, and I put out any tweets that I need to put out that day. Sometimes I miss a good morning. I apologize to y'all, but it happens. I will then proceed to eat either one of two things: 2 slices of bread toasted with butter, or scrambled eggs. I never eat anything else for breakfast because time is of the essence, my friend. If I have work that day, I will work on any projects that I am currently working on for like streaming purposes or like content that I want to create, I will work on that for every single minute that I am not at work.
Mm-hmm.
So chat, let me explain to you. Like, I feel bad for a lot of my friends who, especially like, because there are people out there who like want to feel like a stronger connection, and they feel that when like you're engaging with them every day, like when you're saying like how's your day going, or you're just hitting them up to be like, oh, what'd you do today, like simple stuff like that. If I am not at work, I am at my computer doing something for stream, whether
You
it's working
fucking
on
workaholic. Holy shit.
I am either I sometimes miss lunch, and that's okay. I'm literally like drawing something, I'll be recording vocals, I'll be working on like a thumbnail. I'll be doing something for stream because this is what I want to do.
Right.
And I know what I need to do to get to where I want to be. Not saying I'm not happy where I am right now. I'm extremely happy where I am right now because like this is what I've been wanting to do since I was literally a kid when I first discovered YouTube. Like I grew up on, I don't know if you guys will recognize them. You'll probably recognize some of these names, but I grew up on like Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, Skydust Minecraft, Sunday, Vanos Gaming,
Let's fucking go.
Wildcat. Like these are the people. I would come home from a shitty day at school, whether I got like bullied or like, I don't know, I got in trouble for something that I didn't quite understand what was going on. And these motherfuckers would instantly lift my mood with whatever dumb shit they were doing. And I'm like, if I could do that, like that would be fucking awesome. But now it's evolved to like VTuber, obviously. Where now I'm like, I want to utilize my talents, right?
Markiplier
'Cause-
senpai is my Oshi. That's you.
Markiplier, somehow notice me. No, but it's in the sense of like, when you think of like popular streamers, like a lot of the streamers, like the ones I just listed off, you probably know them for being funny, right? Like when it comes to your first mind, you're like, oh, Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, Vanos Guy, they're all funny. They all crack jokes and have a good time with their friends. Like I watch them because when I watch them, I have a good time and I laugh and I forget about whatever worries are going on in the
Right.
world.
Yeah.
Right? But I feel like with VTubers, it's way more intricate about the person you're watching because there's so many VTubers out there. You either watch them for their personality, you watch them because like it's a comfy stream, or maybe it's a hyper stream and you love that energy.
I only watched them if they had the ginormous titties.
That's another thing I wanted to say though. But like on a serious note, again, we're gonna another big tangent.
Okay.
Fun equals big energy, exactly. One of the reasons I'm a VTuber instead of a flesh tuber, because I remember Jin told me, he's like, dude, he's like, I feel like you're one of the only people that if you face revealed, you would do just as well as if like you were just like a VTuber, right?
That's
like if
pretty
I was a
good.
flesh tuber, I'm like, I appreciate that, but like a lot of the things that would happen when I was a flesh tuber, right? Before I did VTubing, like, and
Did
of
you
course
get
I don't mind.
harassed?
No, it wasn't harassment. A lot of the interactions would just be like literally, I can recall this to this day. I'm just chilling in my room in like an Xbox party call with my boys.
Right, yeah.
And then someone just comes in and goes, it's like, wow, you are like, I don't know exactly the word. I think they said handsome or attractive. And I was like, oh, thank you. And they were like, you should definitely be a model. And I'm like, thank you.
Ew.
And then they just left. And then they just
Oh,
never said
shit.
another word. They just left.
You know what's funny? So, for chat who doesn't know, this occurrence has happened at least twice since I've known this guy, okay?
Like, I don't mind receiving compliments for my looks, but like, what I want to be known for is a few things. I want to be known for something I try to work on a lot, which is charisma. I try to work on my charisma a lot. Something I want to be known for is my charisma. I want to be known for my hard work and passion that I put in for things.
Yeah.
And I want to be known for my talents, right?
And not for your looks.
Basically, yeah, on some sort.
Why do things like charisma and hard work, like why are those things what you want to be known as? Do you think you're not there?
It's not that I think I'm not there. It's that I'm not where I want to be, right? Like, yes, I am proud of how much I've improved my charisma, my hard work and dedication, and like how I've improved my talents. Like recently.
You've really been working on all of those. So I genuinely think like you're doing great.
Thank you. Like when I did the color theory study, when I drew you as Frieren, right?
Yeah.
When I drew you as Frieren, I was like, that was me just sitting down and being like, okay, I see all these artists. What do they do well that I like that I'm not doing with my art now? And the first thing I noticed is color. And I'm like, son of a bitch, the thing I've been avoiding. I love like Hyde and Dino illustrations. Do you know who they are?
I only know Hyde.
You only know Hyde? I love their painterly aspects and their work.
You've definitely adopted a more of a painterly style lately, and I gotta say you're fucking killing it, dude. Holy
Thank
shit!
you. I love it. I'm like,
Your
I would
clue
like to...
picture, my god. Okay.
Okay, I actually, real quick about that clue picture. That is the fastest I have ever drawn in the painterly style. I drew that in 10 hours. And I was like, wait, I actually like this. I was like, wait, the colors don't look shit. I was like, I'm proud of this one.
Do you feel like you're... I know you've always been kind of chasing for a style. Do you think you're getting a step closer to that?
I think I actually am.
Let's go!
Which is good.
Yeah.
With each drawing, I can feel my anatomy improving, and also just like the way I do line art. Also, something I started doing was texture pens. Like texture brushes.
Yeah, you bitches. You guys were fucking messing with me in Sun. Did you actually know that there was a texture in that brush?
Huh? Oh, no. Okay, I want to talk about that too. That picture you sent with the hair, I do not see a difference. I literally do not see a difference.
64. He's here.
Loku, you said that? I was thinking the same thing.
I hate you
she
guys
sent
so
that picture.
much.
I'm like, these are the same image.
It's a texture hairbrush. I will show you guys later. I hate fucking Filipinos, man. It's always the Pinoys.
How racially motivated. I'm looking at each strand of hair on that drawing, and I'm like, it looks the exact same as the drawing above it. I don't know.
Hold on. No. You guys want to bring it up? Fine, I'll bring it up.
We're doing this
I'll
right
bring
now.
it up.
Right.
I'll bring it up. Hold on.
All right, chat. So basically, if anybody doesn't understand what she's talking about, we have a Discord where we'll send a bunch of stuff to help each other, and in one of those channels, there is a texture brush pen, right? Like art brushes that you can use, that you can install if you use Clip Studio Paint. And one of them shows an image above and an image below of just like someone drawing hair. And apparently it's supposed to be a brush. Nobody saw the difference between those two pictures.
Hold on. That link is
a download.
Is it a download?
It is a download. I clicked on it and it was a download.
What the fuck do I do? Guys, I'm sorry. Hold on.
Copy the web link to the tweet.
Oh my god. Okay, fine. Here you go. Here's a Twitter. Okay, that picture alone. If you look at it, you get to see there's like lines in the hair.
Okay, now I see it.
I hate you guys. I thought you guys were fucking with me.
Vespi, to be fair, I can tell you exactly what I was looking at. I was looking at the strand that splits to the left, like right above the eyebrow.
Okay.
I was looking at the white part, and I'm like, okay, that looks the same. And then I looked right above it at the purplish blue, and I'm like, that looks the same. And then I was looking at the ear right next to it.
Yeah.
I'm like, that looks the same. I don't see a fucking difference.
Yes, see, thank you, Nerdy. There is a difference.
I mean, I notice it now.
Oh no! So you guys weren't trying hard enough for me before. I see.
Also, to be fair, I don't think I clicked on the image. I think I was purely looking at it through the Discord preview. Yeah, exactly.
It's the same image.
They're the same picture.
Okay, fine, whatever. Anyway, fuck, I lost my track of thoughts. Ugh.
I mean, that's what's good. That's what's good about conversations, when you just get on tangents and stuff. By the way, you should probably be prepared.
Huh?
I'm not gonna tell you what. Just be prepared. But okay, we brought this up because we were talking. How the fuck did we even get on this? How the fuck did we even get on this topic?
You are so terrifying. I see. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome, Raiders. I am so honored and surprised. Oh, thank you for the raid. Thank you for
I
the
see
raid,
nothing,
May.
I see
Oh my
nothing.
god. Can I
Oh,
just
I pressed the
say,
wrong
can I
button.
just say, like a couple of seconds before the raid, Kai was like, "Hey, I just don't be alarmed, but you should be prepared." And I'm like,
What?
"Prepared?
No. No, what? Who said that? You're crazy.
Thank you for the follow, Tutty Fruity Taffy. Thank you. It looked like your name was a little bit of centered there. Hi guys, welcome. Hope well, Vesper. Hi May. Hello, Snuffkin May. Oh my God, welcome Raiders. If you don't know me, I am Vesper, and today I am doing an episode of Small Talk, and my guest for today is Atlas VT. He's an old friend of mine and the world's greatest assassin. Feel free to ask him any questions you guys might have throughout the interview, or if you guys are coming from a long stream, please feel free to take a break. I was gonna say breath.
Guys, breathe.
Yeah,
Guys,
breathe. Don't forget to breathe. I'm ready to get food and lurky. Yeah.
Wake
Please
up,
take
wake
care
up,
of yourself.
Wake up.
Take a breath. Yes, please take one. There's one for everyone.
Is there? That's good news.
Yeah, it's provided by this lovely assassin here. He snips them off his victims and sends
Excuse
it to
me?
Okay,
I
anyway.
will speak for
so
myself, thank you very much.
let me go on ahead and move on to another question because our ADHD brain is so fucking
Chat, do any of you know what we were talking about before the art brush?
it's like you noticing painterly
Oh, yeah.
styles, you and your painterly styles,
And then before that, we were talking about the things of like why I'm a VTuber versus like flesh tuber. That's what we were talking about. And like what I wanted to be known by.
Okay, yeah, sure. Yep, cool.
Was there anything you needed to do before we continue?
I believe May was shouted out. Oh God.
Mods, did you do your fucking job?
Hold on, just in case they weren't.
Mods, what are you not on payroll for? What are we doing, chat? Come on.
Stop it! They're doing their best. Don't fucking hurt my mods, please.
Your mods are also my mods. You know that, right?
I am
Well,
also
most of
your
them.
mod.
You are also my mod.
Thank you all for joining the Crossroads Tavern. Hello,
yeah.
Procrastinator. Hello, Risky Till. Hello, Lady P. Lad Pier. I'm gonna let you take the lead on that question if you remember that much. Thank you for the follow, Cortian, aka Cortican. Oh my God, these names, man! Holy shit, you guys are so unique.
Chat, that's her being nice.
Shut up! Wait,
Don't stop.
no, the question about you being a flesh
Oh.
tuber.
You want me to continue?
Yeah, please do so.
Okay. So, like I said, I want to, cause like I told you like the old people like that I would watch growing up, right? And to be fair, I still watch Markiplier to this day,
Mm-hmm.
cause he is, I guess you would say like one of my Oshis. Like he is someone that I completely looked up to. When I think of Markiplier, he's someone who just has a love for creating things.
Yeah.
He has a love for improving, right? That's something also I like to try to advocate for, like improving day by day, even if it's only a little, to become the best version of yourself. Because it's like, that's why I think I'm always on the grind set so much.
Mm-hmm.
It's because that is something I try to advocate for so much, to become the best version of me. Because as much as I do compare myself to other people, what I want is to become the most talented, the most hardworking, and the most like passionate and charismatic version of myself.
Yeah.
And if I can feel like I did enough work that day to be better than the me of yesterday, then I feel like I succeeded in my day.
Your eternal rival of yourself.
Pretty much, yeah. That's exactly how it is.
Do you have a good way to like measure your I guess changes? Because if you're always going up against yourself, I think that could fall into like a bad pattern of just being self-critical and never satisfied.
Damn, why'd you have to call? Why are you so loud? Shit.
I'm just
Why'd you
being
have to go-
honest.
No. It is reject improvement. Every day become worse. Guys, become the worst version of yourself. Make it everybody else's problem. No, it's 64 based. No, it's again, I knew this was also something I knew you were gonna bring up. It's
He
'cause-
just knows me, guys. What the fuck?
Well, because I've known you for over
Over
how
a
long has it
year.
been?
It's been over a year now.
It hasn't been 2 years yet, has it?
We're approaching 2 years.
We're approaching 2 years.
Yeah, June.
June. But it's just like it does upset me that I can create something and then I'm just like, I don't like it. Like I just can't help that that's what my brain does. It's not in
Mhm.
the, or maybe it's not, maybe that's too harsh. Maybe it's not in the sense of, oh, I don't like it. I think it's of the sense where it's like, it can be better.
Yeah.
But that sounds more positive because I do really think of it negatively. Like I'm just like, oh, I don't, my vocals don't sound like a god. I don't sound like male Ado yet. I don't sound like Mega Teta Zero. And that's where the comparing thing comes in.
Mhm.
But also I'm like, but my cover this time does sound better than last time. So I can measure my improvement that way, in a sense.
Okay. I
But
mean,
I am very self-critical, and it's bad.
mhm. I think it's really hard as creators because the alternative is being very complacent with where you are. So
Mm.
when in terms of the spectrum, I totally see your logic, but I also just want to give you like even like outside of your brain, someone who's also self-critical and looking at you. I really am like impressed with your work ethic and how far you've come from how you started. Well, when I first
Thank you.
yeah, seriously. And you even showed me some of the stuff you've done before like we met, and I just it's crazy how hard like there is hard working and then there's like you. There is just you. You've been like constantly. I don't think I've ever seen you take a fucking break. Like legitimately. And if
Japan
you
was my
did-
break.
Okay, but that's like the only time I've seen you not like drawing or streaming
Mhm.
or like playing Rocket League.
Listen, I gotta stay top 1% somehow.
True.
I gotta put that on my resume when I actually let me not finish the sentence. bad juju if I say that on stream.
Yeah, it's true. But anyway, do you think there's give me a moment. Let me formulate
I do
this
usually
question.
think, but I try not to.
Well, duh. We've established this already.
Bro, the ad I'm getting for your stream is wild.
Describe it.
There's a helicopter that was picking up a mascot from a football game that looks like it was a high school football game and it was nighttime. And the mascot just takes off his mask and then the helicopter is landing in the middle of the field while they're playing football. And the crowd's like, what the fuck is going on? And then he just holds up his phone and shows whatever they're promoting on the ad. I don't even remember what it was.
But it caught your attention. So, did it work?
I remember the ad, not the product. They failed.
Damn it. Okay. I think this is a good time to maybe ask some of the questions we've gotten so far, if you don't mind. Is there any wrap up thoughts you'd like to provide if you have any?
Oh, are we ending?
No,
Oh.
we're just transitioning to a different thing. So I didn't want to move on without you. I don't know if you had anything you want to say before I start
Oh, okay.
asking chat questions.
Okay. Well, then I can sum up basically what we were talking about. It's basically just like I want to be like, those are the things that I want to be known for, because like the people
Yeah.
I look up to now are like a lot of the Hololive and Holostars members. I look up to like Mega Teta Zero. I look up to like
Mhm.
Aru. I look up to a lot of people who have really honed in on their crafts that have to do with the arts, right?
Yeah.
So like when I say I do variety, it's like the main things I want to be known for is I want to be a cracked singer. My Filipino genes are really helping me there. I want to be like a great artist. I want to be a funny content creator and streamer. And like those are the things that like when you think of Atlas, it's like that's what I want to be known for. Like That's what I want people to think about when they
Mhm.
think of me. They're like, oh yeah, Atlas does insane art. Oh yeah, his streams are fucking hilarious, and he's like goated when it comes to like video games and stuff. And it's like, oh my
So-
god, his covers are amazing and shit. You know, like that stuff.
Is this something you've always wanted? Thank you for the follow clocks, and thank you
No.
for the sub, Migo.
Migo, thank you for the sub, baby girl. On the forehead.
Holy shit,
Holy shit!
Migo!
Everybody get down!
Migo Phage, Jesus! Thank you for 20 gifted subs. Thank you seriously.
20.
20 gifted
I was
subs.
not counting correctly. I was like, oh
I-
shit, 10.
That's holy shit. Thank you, thank you.
Sexy son of a bitch.
So, oh my god, wait, I'm so shocked.
So am I. I was not ready for
Holy
that.
shit.
I saw he gifted a sub, and I was like waiting for you to
Right?
finish to thank him, and then boom, 20.
Jesus. Thank you from the bottom of my tippy toes. Holy shit, thank you so much.
Why are you always bringing up toes, dog?
It's not my small talk, it's yours. So when
I'm
you
interviewing you now.
Yeah,
What's your
yeah.
obsession with toes?
I'm the one asking questions here, buddy. This is an
I'm the captain
interrogation.
now.
Now, quickly tell me, have you always wanted to be perceived that way?
No, I did not.
All right, explain.
This, I can tell you exactly where it stems from if that's what you want me to talk about.
I mean, sure.
It's the whole point of why I wanted to be a VTuber in the first place. I
But
was
you,
like,
you didn't always want to be a VTuber.
no, I didn't always want to be a VTuber.
Mm-hmm.
But I was it's the whole cliche thing where it's like I was at a really shit point in my life. Like I dropped out of college. I didn't know what to do with myself, right? I was like I had my original goal that I was chasing to become like a professional soccer player. Like that just went down the drain. So I was just like I just dedicated 5 years of my life to trying to who the fuck I just dedicated 5 years in a row of my life grinding to become a pro soccer player,
Right.
to have that rug. They didn't even sweep that from under me, bro. They kicked me in the back and then took the rug. Like that's what happened. And then now I'm like, well, now I don't know what the fuck to do. So like I sat down with myself for like 2 to 3 hours, and I was just figuring out like, okay, what do we like to do? What can we make money off of? What is it that we care about in life that we want to do? And then I sat down, I was like, I like anime, I like Japanese, I like the Japanese culture, I like streaming, I like playing video
Cosplayer.
games. Shut the I like to draw, and I've been drawing and singing for as long as I can remember, because in I don't know why, or because I've had people ask me like, hey, why have you started drawing, or like why'd you get into singing? It's like I don't know how to explain it other than not drawing and not singing feels wrong to me.
Mm-hmm.
Like it feels like when I draw,
It's a
it feels like
calling.
sort of, kind of. It's like when I draw, it's like this is just what I do.
Mm-hmm.
When I sing, I'm like I've been singing and drawing since I could fucking speak and pick up a pencil. Like this is just what I do.
That's
So I'm
really
like-
cool, actually. I have to force
Thank you.
myself to do anything. A little bit. It's hard
No.
for me to feel that, I guess, the way that you do.
Really?
Yeah, like, maybe it's because I'm just so tired lately, but I just don't, I don't have an itch to do anything. I have to really just motivate myself.
Well, I don't know your whole like situation, because I know you've been doing VTubing for longer than I have. But like, have you?
No, I don't know about that.
You've been doing VTube. Yeah, you've been doing VTubing for longer than me.
February 2022?
Is when you started
VTubing?
VTubing? All right, I can look up mine right now because I have it saved.
Okay, fine, me too.
When I started VTubing, it was, say your date again.
February 2022, I think.
Was it really? Guys, ignore my out of place tongue. We don't talk about it.
I've been noticing it. I'm like, Ty, why?
It's because I'm looking at my phone because that's where I have the information stored. I started being a VTuber. Damn, you're making me feel bad about myself.
What? Why?
I started streaming as a VTuber April 18th, 2022. I have the exact date down.
Ah, interesting.
So we were only a couple months apart. I don't know why. I thought you had like a whole year advanced than me.
Nah.
Now I'm just like,
Yeah, I'm looking through my history. Woo!
oh
Yeah.
shit.
February 2022. So we were like VTubers born in the same year. Oh my god.
Oh my god, look at us.
Oh my
That's my
god.
twin. That's my twin.
Twinsies.
No. No, but what's its face? It's like you've never been in a situation where it's just like you hit a point where you just don't know what to do, and there
Mhm.
was something because I know because you're super passionate about VTubers. There
Yeah.
wasn't something that just made you go like, this feels right to like be this passionate about VTubers. Like this
Okay.
feels
Yeah. So let
correct.
me. I do feel passion. I feel passionate about many things, but I
Mm.
think when it comes to the things that I love, so like art and singing and ukulele, like these days, it's actually such a chore to do those kinds of things. So in my head, I only start enjoying it after I force myself to get going on it. The only thing that's been natural to me is journaling. I think so far, like.
Oh, well. There you go. That's good.
Yeah. So that's my miss explanation of it. So not bad.
No, it's okay. Cause I when you said that, I immediately thought because like I feel like my brother's the same way. Cause he definitely has passion and love for stuff,
Mm-hmm.
but he will never do it until he is either forced to do it
Yeah.
or he forces himself to do
Yeah, I love singing. I haven't done anything.
it. I mean that's completely understandable. That's completely understandable. No, but for me, it's just like if I don't draw and if I don't like sing, like it feels weird. Like
That's amazing. Like it genuinely feels like you were made for those kinds of things then, right?
mm I because when I think about when I say this statement, like it feels correct to do these things. I
Mm.
remember being in like first grade and like we're all like I have this distinct memory. We're all coloring the using crayons to color in this butterfly. And I remember recess started. Everybody went out to recess. I was the only kid who just sat there and was still coloring.
Let's go.
I was just like, I want to make this butterfly look beautiful. Like I was I was just continuing.
Isn't this kind of crazy? Hold on. So you were into the arts and you were physically fit? I think this is bullshit. This is unfair. God gave you too many buffs.
Into the arts and physically fit. Have I never told you this, Fesby?
What?
I guarantee you, if I never was put into sports, because I was forced into sports. If I never did any sports, I would be a theater kid, 100%.
I knew it.
I would want. The only reason I am such a sports kid is because my dad forced me into sports.
Interesting.
I remember his exact quote.
Okay.
His exact quote was, "I put you into sports because I didn't want you to be bullied."
And you still got bullied.
And I still got bullied.
Oh fuck. Okay.
It's funny, but I did love the sports. I did love the camaraderie that came with it. I loved because I learned a lot of my grind set mindset from sports. Those 5 years of grinding soccer, all I'm doing is just applying that now to streaming.
Mm-hmm.
Where it's just like the only difference is it's like,
Dude, Rocket
okay.
League soccer goes for miles, man. Holy shit.
But yeah, it's just like those are the things that I want to be known for now.
Right.
Because the people I look up to now, they're like when I think of them, it's like, yeah, they're definitely cool people. I respect their hustle, I respect their grind set, and I respect what they have built up until now. Not only as a creator, but also just as people themselves.
Mm-hmm.
When I look at Axel now from where he started, I'm like, well, to be fair, he's still an idiot. But he's definitely matured, like as a senpai.
Mm-hmm.
He's gotten so much better with his singing and stuff. But I'm just like, I look up to that, and I'm like, that's the shit I want to be known for. That's the mark I want to leave on this earth, I guess.
That
when
is-
people
Yeah, that's fucking amazing. I totally relate to that.
when people think of like Atlas, they're like, yeah, cracked artist. Like, I want to be, you know how they say like, oh, jack of all trades but master of none. It's like, no, I'm trying to be a master of a few things, and
No,
like those
yeah,
are the,
yeah.
those are the things I want to be known for. It's like
Master
like-
of some.
master of some. Yeah, it's like, yeah, jack of all trades. It's like, no, he's not a jack, bro. Bro, he's more than that.
I
Right?
think
I'm
you're
sure
on
of
a
that
good
mindset.
track for that. That's actually pretty fun to imagine as well.
Master of all trade. Nah.
Okay.
But no, it's just like,
Can I go on ahead and actually ask a couple of questions?
oh yeah, of course, go for it. Sorry
Okay.
for
No
tangenting.
worries. So Migo asks, he's the first question. Thank you for being the first traveler, Migo. Why are you such a fan of the comedic masterpiece Shimoneta?
Mio, time yourself out for 30 seconds. I've only seen Shimoneta once, and that was in my like horny anime boy phase. You know what I mean?
I
Where it's just
love
like
Shimoneta, by the way.
High School DxD. Oh my god, I love it. Like, you know, it's like what was it? To Love Ru. Yeah. Oh my god, this anime is fantastic. Like, it was in that
so
era,
why does he
okay?
call you Shimoneta?
We're gonna switch outfits real quick. You might have to readjust me.
Okay.
Just letting you know.
Okay.
This is why he calls me Shimoneta. So Chad, the outfit you just saw me in is my New Year's outfit, and I plan on using that for certain occasions that I won't explain yet. But my normal oh no, Atlas has left. Oh, am I back?
Yeah, you are.
Yeah. So just feel free to adjust me how you see fit.
Okay.
So this is my original. This is how I debuted. This is my assassin outfit, right?
Uh-huh.
I have my karambit, knives, and all this shit, and then my slick like black suit that covers up any blood, or when it's like dark and I'm doing my
Mm-hmm.
assassinating. What are you doing? Oh, you're like displaying me. I was like,
Yeah.
what is she doing? No. Put me back in the, because the whole Shimoneta thing has to do with my face.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, put me back to where I usually am.
Yeah, yeah,
So on my normal like face, I believe this is the correct toggle. Is this the correct toggle?
Oh, panties.
Yeah,
Okay.
I have
okay.
this mask.
Okay.
I was playing Apex, and then Migo comes in. He's like, "Oh my god, I thought you had panties on your face." And I'm like, "Migo, why the fuck would I have a pair of drawers on my face?"
I mean, why wouldn't you? You got something wrong with that?
I'm not king shaming. You guys do what you want. I just don't get it.
Okay.
I don't
okay.
get the whole panty thing, but y'all do what you want to do.
No. It all makes sense now. I see now. Okay. All right. Next question.
Next question.
Leru asks, "What's your workout routine to have such a flawless body, Mr. Assassin?"
All right. You're not gonna like it. You're not gonna like my workout routine. So to explain, I have not worked out for 3 years, but my body still looks the same from when it left off.
Fuck you.
And I don't know why, but I will explain. I wish I could tell you. Genetics definitely play. Dieting is, I can tell you a workout, guys. Dieting is 90% of it. I'm just gonna tell you right. You can work out all you want. If you don't eat correctly, you're still gonna look the same.
Okay, what is
I'm gonna be
your
completely
eating? Yeah.
I remember I would eat steak for like lunch for like, I think like 2 years straight. Like,
Okay.
I think that was a diet that I did. Or like
Just
rice and
steak?
chicken. No,
Oh,
not just steak.
chicken and
but it would be like
rice?
chicken and rice. Yes,
Let's
chicken and rice
fucking
is
go!
chicken and rice is a very good diet. Chicken and rice is it's a very
Actually,
basic good diet.
Yeah.
But my workout routine, the way that my track and field coach described it, and my uncle's brother-in-law, I believe that's his relation, he trains people for the Olympics, and he described how I would work out. He described it as military.
Why was he
I-
describing your workout?
Because there's terms for different types of workouts you can do. You can do they have what's it called? You have bodybuilders who will maximize their workout routine to target certain muscle groups,
Right.
and then they'll only target it for like one day out of the week, so that
Mhm.
for the rest of the week, all the muscles that you tore have time to heal
Right.
and build up.
Okay.
And then on top
okay.
of that, you're dieting correctly, taking protein 4 to 6 hours after your workout for your max anabolic window time. I know I might be saying terms that not a lot of you understand. That's okay. But you also have the CrossFit people, and we don't talk about CrossFit. We also have the strength builders, who was kind of how I started. I was only working out to build strength for soccer. I would do things that would purposely increase my strength for kicking, throwing the soccer ball in, you know,
Mhm.
any type of technique, doing headers and stuff. But eventually it got to the point where for like 4 to 5 years in a row, I would work out every single muscle group for like don't do this, by the way. Do not do this. I would target every single muscle group: bicep, triceps, shoulders, forearms, my finger extenders, my finger
What the
receptors,
fuck?
all legs, chest, back. I would target all of these muscle groups for like 2 to 3 hours, sometimes maybe even 3.5 hours.
Sir, why?
On top of that, because I was a grinder, on top of that,
Son. Sorry, go on. Go on.
you're good. On top of that, after that workout, because that was just the weightlifting part, after that, I would proceed to do a full core workout that lasted about maybe 30 to 40 minutes.
How the fuck are you gonna tell me that you only worked out for soccer? I just cannot. This is.
That's how it started.
Okay.
Eventually, I just kept working out to work out because, again, with the whole self-improving thing,
If
I
you
relate
were
to this
not
with-
going to be forced into soccer, you were gonna be a theater kid.
I was like with all the shit I do now. You really don't think I would be a theater kid?
No, I totally see it, but you make it seem like it's also in you to be like physically fit, right? I feel like you care about your body.
Well, I do care about my body, but
So-
also weightlifting and working out is an excellent form of therapy that people don't push enough.
Ah, damn it! I can't speak on this. Fuck! I can't.
It is so good. Like to explain it, I can explain it. Google, is that you? What's going on? The AI is invading.
Sorry, no, just ignore that.
No, you're good. Yeah, I'm just messing with you. To explain it, again, I'm one of the things I always advocate for. I want you guys in chat to always try to push to be the best version of yourselves. And I've been thinking about this shit since like middle school, like improving myself to be the best version of myself by doing it like daily, just doing something daily to help improve the you from yesterday. Working out is such a great form of therapy. It gets your blood pumping, it gets your heart rate up. And at the end of your workout, no matter, you could have the worst day ever, right? If you do a workout, maybe for just an hour, maybe you just did some push-ups, some sit-ups, you know, just some basic workout. If you complete that, you did something that day that was positive and that's going to improve you, right?
Mhm.
You could have maybe like messed up your
Journaled?
cooking.
Sorry.
No, but also journaling is also a good one.
Absolutely.
Like good form of meditation. Yeah, exactly, Lucy. Like a good form of meditation, a good form of therapy. You could have maybe gotten a bad grade on a test if grades is something you care about. You could have like missed a deadline for something. At the end of the day, if you sit down for an hour, you just work out, maybe even half an hour, right? You did that, you improved yourself. You did something to better yourself in a healthy manner. Does that sort of make sense?
No, yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Oddly, meditation is also
He thinks he's so funny. I'm looking at him right
It's
now.
'cause he
I'm
is.
looking at him right now. He thinks
Grimsley,
he's
you
so
are fucking hilarious.
funny.
I love you. I love you, Grimbo. But on top of that, also, Chad, I'm not done with the workout, by the way. On top of the core workout that I did, also, I lost like 3 friends to my core workout, and I'm not even kidding.
You dumbass. What the fuck does
I
that
lost-
mean?
Because because a lot of my friends at school, they knew me because I worked out as much as I did.
They hated
And they
your
were like,
workout meta. They're like, oh my god, he's using the wrong muscles on the wrong days. I can't hang out with him.
oh my god, my one friend would get on my ass. He's like, why are you going all the way down when you squat? And I'm like,
No
'cause that's how the
way.
fuck you do it.
Really?
Like, it's okay to go. He's still my friend. We're like, he was just messing with me, but he doesn't do it. When people squat, they're like, okay, you just have to go like you're sitting. Go 90 degrees and you're good. Brother, on every single squat I do, I go all the way down. Because if I don't go all the way down, they call it an Olympic squat to like separate the two with terms. If I don't do an Olympic squat, I don't feel like I'm doing a real squat.
Okay.
Ass to grass. Oh, sorry.
To grass, exactly. All right, and then on top of the core workout, because they would ask me, they were like, hey, they would be like, hey, can I work out with you? Can like we do our core workout? I was like, I'm letting you know you're not gonna like it. There would be people, because there was a routine I had with my abs, and then we would repeat that 3 times. They would stop after the first or second. And I'm like, that's okay. Just know that eventually you're gonna want to get up to the point where you can do this 3 times. They never came back to work out with me again. And I don't talk to them to this day. But on top of that, I would usually run 1 mile on top of that.
Okay. Oh my god. Any more?
No, that's it.
Bro.
Oh, and I would usually do this every day. I would like never take a break. If I did take a break, it was like maybe a random Sunday or like a Tuesday where I had like soccer practice on top of that, and I couldn't
You
damage my body
basically
too
do
much.
this, but in VTuber terms.
That's what I mean. Everything I learned from soccer, I just
know.
carry into VTubing.
I believe you, and I always have. Okay, next
It
question.
means so much. I believe in YouTube.
Shaggy asks, was the V in Atlas secretly a typo?
Chat, what the fuck are these questions?
It's Shaggy, okay? Don't blame my chat. It's just Shaggy. No, but
Yeah,
seriously.
like Migo didn't just ask for Shimonetsu a second ago. No, the V was not a typo. The V was on purpose.
Mm-hmm. Would you like to elaborate?
Chat, it's leet speak. No, it's doing it to like, it's just doing it for separation. Because I wanted to have the name Atlas. I was like, okay, how do I make it separate from any other fucking Atlas? I looked up Atlas, but replaced the A with a V, and I was like, I don't see this. I'm gonna go for this.
And if it works, it works. If it's
And
stupid
it
and
works.
it works, it's not stupid, y'all.
Like how, like I can name a few examples. Like how Shoto, right? His O is replaced with an X, right?
What?
It's just like, yeah,
What?
the VTuber. Look up Shoto.
It's an X?
Mhm.
No way.
But
This
you don't
is like
think
the
about it.
Mandela effect right now.
But you don't think about it. This is what I mean. Like y'all still call me Atlas,
I did
but when you think about it, it's like, oh no, that's Atlas, right? You
Yeah.
have to spell it with a V, otherwise it's not like that Atlas that I'm
Oh
talking
my
about, right?
god. Okay.
It's SEO, and it's also just like, for unique purposes, right? It's also just like, oh, it's edgy or some shit like that,
It's that and okay, you can just say that.
That and guys, I'm edgy. No, it's like when you're making gamer tag and you have to add XX on both sides. It's that sort of vibe.
Q-san asks, became
Q-san.
an assassin and why you started streaming. I'll leave the language to you when you answer.
What was it again?
I'm guessing Q-san is asking why did you become an assassin and why did you start streaming? And you can answer in either English or Japanese.
Okay, I'll try to do both. I'll try to answer in English first, and I'll try to answer. Well, I know I can answer in English.
No. So
And
we're
then-
both like doing English and Japanese, right? So what if you went Japanese and I tried to translate it?
Do you really want to do that?
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm
at
not gonna
the
do
end-
very well. I'm not gonna do very well, but
At the end, if it doesn't really work out,
yeah,
then
by
I'll
all
just
means,
explain it
go
in
yukuri.
English.
Hold on, water, hydration demand.
hydration or man? All right, guys, I got you. Sip, motherfuckers.
Sip. I could start drinking. Hold on, no, it's a small talk. It's a small talk. I gotta stay sober for this.
Do you? I feel like it'd be hilarious.
No way. This would be the
I'm not encouraging you.
Then I won't do it. Okay.
I'm just saying it would be a funny moment.
All right. Dozo.
じゃあ、なんで殺し屋になった理由か。Are you translating per sentence?
Just keep going. I'll
Okay.
just.
さあ、殺し屋って、殺し屋はいろんなことをできる感じだって、その感じを持っている俺はと思うんだ。さて、なんか、どうやって説明する？なんか、殺し屋は、いつも、本当に何もできん、全部できるけど、what is disguise? What is disguise in Japanese? I don't know what disguise is in Japanese. でも俺は、なんか、FPS ゲームをできると、なんか、どうやってめっちゃ難しいんだけど。なんか、アートとか、歌とか、she's guessing 歌とか、なんか、絵描きとか、そんなことを、いいところ、なんか、どうやって、いいところを思ってる殺し屋と思うんだ。めっちゃ難しいんだけど。なんか、配信、俺はなんで配信始まるかな。ごめん、ゆきちゃんときちゃん。俺の日本語めっちゃゴミまだまだだから。でも配信は始まる理由かな。愛してるよ。グリーンボーちゃん。気にせず？そう。なんか、昔、子供の時、なんか、小学校からを帰ると、普通に、悲しくて、幸せになるために、YouTube の動画とか、マルケプライヤーと、他の YouTuber は見て嬉しくなった。そして、俺の配信でみんなに幸せにされたよ。What happened?
Thank you for watching ads, everyone. Okay, I'm done. Holy shit.
It's okay, Vespi.
Okay.
So,
in your
demo-
English. Wait.
Oh yeah, I was just repeating because I kind of messed it up.
Uh-huh.
でも、俺の配信でみんな、幸せ嬉しく、悪い日を探したら、みんなを嬉しくしたよ。わかる？
わかるよ.
Alright, English.
But for my
Okay. Yes, for the stream, for English.
There we go.
speakers.
Okay. I finished my translation.
甘さびすめっちゃ嬉しいよ、ゆきちゃん。それ聞いてよかった。それ聞いて嬉しいよ。もう上手 I want to kill myself. So the reason I chose an assassin is because when I think of assassins, it's like I feel like they can do like assassins. They're not just good at killing. Like when you think of an assassin, it's like yeah, they're good at killing, but they're good at like basically honing in on their craft and doing whatever they need to do in order to successfully kill their target secretly. whether that be disguising themselves or learning a bunch of information super quick in order to for reconnaissance purposes. Like, all right, their target is in the movie industry.
So that's why he
They
wants to be
can-
charismatic.
Well, that's what I've been saying since I became an assassin. I'm like, all you are like, oh, you're so nice, and I'm like, good, it's working.
Yatta!
It's working. I'm luring you guys into a false self of confidence. But when it comes to let's say their target is like a movie director that they have to kill for some reason, they're not gonna ask questions. They're just gonna learn everything they need to in order to get into that position to get close enough to assassinate them. Right?
Right.
So in my head, I feel like I could do this with a lot of outfits too, right? Like I can do an artist outfit where it's like, oh yeah, why did you have an artist outfit besides you liking drawing? It's like, oh, I had to assassinate an artist, right? And I needed to become an artist in order to get close enough to get the target. Why is your screen doing that?
Sorry, ignore that.
Oh, are you messing with settings?
I forgot I had a VTuber, I had effects ready and I forgot to turn them on. And I was like, oh, can I do that really quick? Just nonchalantly. And no, I could not. So sorry.
I notice everything. I mean, you can turn them on if you want to.
No. My presets didn't save. So.
Okay. Like when an assassin, more leaning towards the spy sense, where it's like disguising themselves, and when I think of what's his name? Not Yor. What's her husband's name?
Lloyd.
Yeah, when I think of Lloyd, I could sort of think of that, right? Like a combination of Yor and Lloyd, where I can adapt to any surround. That's the word I was looking for. I can adapt to any surrounding.
Yeah.
And do what I need to do in order to get the job done. Because I feel that in a sense with not only everything I grind to do, with my art and stuff, it's I can adapt to that. Also, when it comes to video games, I've heard this from my friends a lot. They feel like I could just pick up any video game and just learn it like that.
Yeah, I feel like that too. It's your gamer sense. Your gamer senses are strong.
Yeah, I remember you yelled at me one time. You're like, I hate how good, I hate your gamer sense. I think we were playing, what were we playing?
Any game.
No,
it
not
could
Fall
be
Guys.
any game. I would have said that.
Honestly, yeah, sounds about right. It was something with weird ragdoll fix. I think I was playing with Hanma and we were playing
Human Fall Flat. Yeah.
That's when you said it. You're like, I hate this dude's game sense.
It's because even though the game's meant to be silly and funny, you were doing backflips and cartwheels and shit. I was like, how the hell? The controls were meant to be not easy, and he's performing somersaults. I was like, God damn it. Ugh.
But yeah, and then the reason I started streaming is, again, I brought up how it earlier, where I was just low point, and I was like, what do I want to do with life? And it's I've always loved all these aspects that can be wrapped up in a nice little package called VTubing, and then you can stream on top of that, right? On top of that, it's of course, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Everybody wants to make money off what they love to do, and I am no exception. I would love to make this a full-time job thing. God, it's a lot of work, but I'm willing to do what I need to do to get there. I want to be known for my talents. And on top of that, I stream for y'all. Because if y'all don't show up, there's no point of me streaming. And when y'all show up, my goal is to make your day at least 1% better. It doesn't have to be a big margin. But if you come into my stream and I make you giggle, smile, if you're having a bad day and you're like, I'm going to queue into an Atlas stream because I know I'm going to cheer up. That's my objective when it comes to that. I could not stream. I could just be a V singer and just post music every now and then just random artists on Twitter like Hyde, who doesn't stream. He just posts the art that he does. But I'm I know that feeling of just having a shit day and you just want someone there to make it better for you. I can't help out all of you individually. I'm not your fucking therapist. But if me just doing the shit that I do and being an idiot online can make you happy, then I feel like I did my job.
I see.
Me coming home from school, My dad yells at me for some random reason. Like I just got home and he yelled at me for something. I don't even know what happened. He's just cranky because he works third shift. I slap on YouTube, watch some Markiplier, and then I'm like, I'm happy. He's distracting me. So like if I could do that for you, then mission successful.
So you would be happy to be a distraction for people going through it, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
Let's go. High
I'm
five
not-
to you.
Thank you. Yeah. I'm not. I want to clarify as well. Third shift is the best shift. No, the fuck.
I want to clarify as well. The third shift is the best shift. What the hell?
I want to clarify. I worked graveyard shift at Amazon. I literally had nightmares
What the
about
hell?
working at Amazon. It was bad.
What
it was
the fuck?
bad. I would go to Amazon at like 1 a.m. and then work till 11 a.m. and I hated it. I left after 2 weeks. I literally had
I'm
nightmares.
glad you got out of there. I'm sorry
I'm
to
glad
hear that.
Vespi, I shit you not. I would be going to sleep and I could see my workstation
Mm-hmm.
on some like sweatshop type shit where I'm going to sleep and I can see the shelves of where I'm stacking boxes and shit. And I'm like, fuck no. I'm putting in my notice now.
And now you're a VTuber.
Yeah.
I mean, assassin. I mean, yeah. Hold on. I'd like to ask some more of chat's questions really quick, if you don't mind.
Yeah, go on.
Okay. 64 asks why.
Because
64 also asks, where do you buy your Filipino jeans?
double it and give it to the next person.
Grimsley asks, does it feel weird for you to not play soccer in the way that it feels weird to not draw or sing?
I get it in like spurts. It's weird. Cause I'm like, I love doing what I'm doing. So I'm like, I don't care about anything else. Like, this is my grind. This is what I'm working towards. And there will just be that small instance. Some random Tuesday, I'll see like a soccer ball or something or a soccer field. And it'll just be like, hey, what if you kicked that ball in that net? What if you joined like a summer team just for the summer? What if you just joined a team just for funsies? What if you
Does Grimsley have a question?
Oh, sorry.
He wants to say
Yeah,
something.
he's just answering my question, right?
Yeah.
I'm listening.
Oh, you're
I just wanted-
listening
I had
to
to
me.
add this little follow up.
Mhm.
Does Rocket League feel that itch at all?
No, Rocket League's something completely different.
He says it's
Rocket
something
League's an
completely
addiction.
different.
Rocket League is an addiction.
Oh my god. Okay. Wait,
and
so
I
you
cannot
don't
get away from it.
what? You don't get any of your soccer itch scratched by Rocket League?
Nope.
That's crazy. Does
Rocket
anything?
League is Rocket League is completely different
It uses
than running
soccer
around on a.
ball.
It is completely different from running around on a field and shitting on people that are not as good at me as soccer. and then shushing the crowd that was talking shit. Oh, the highlight.
You can get that in any competitive game.
I mean, yeah, but like,
Okay.
but like the feeling of like knowing that I grinded hours of like, it's more like, how do I put this? Physically doing it on a field versus staring at a screen and moving my fingers. It's of the same aspect,
Okay,
but it's a
fine.
completely different feeling.
I see. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, gotcha.
Like there's something about like there's a memory that I still have to this day. It was like a soccer tournament and we were shitting on these kids. And I was just like, I'm just gonna add a little bit of flair because we're just shitting on them. And there was a, you know, like what a throw-in is in soccer?
Where someone knocks it out of bounds, so someone has to throw the ball in.
Yes.
Okay.
So whatever team it last touched, so let's say our opponent,
Right.
they touched the ball last and it went out. So
Mhm.
now it's our throw-in where the ball went out.
Right.
There
right.
was this one time my teammate saw me because like we're getting guarded by people, and I just made eye contact with him, and I was like, "Yeah, just throw it to me." And I sprint up to him, and the person who's guarding me follows me. He throws it at me, and I flick my foot in like a scorpion motion behind me, and I kick the ball, and it goes right over the opponent, and I just dribble away, and my entire bench of my teammates, they're all like, "Oh shit!"
Sir,
all, like,
what does
freaked
a
out.
scorpion motion mean?
I basically kicked my heel like up backwards, like up towards
So
my butt.
between his legs?
No. That's a nutmeg. So put it in perspective. He's behind me,
Okay.
and I'm facing. He only sees my back. My teammate throws me the ball, and as I'm turning around to go past my opponent, I lift my heel up behind me and kick the ball right over him.
Oh, thank
I
God
think
for
that was a better- yeah.
imagination. Oh my God.
Yeah, I think that was a better explanation.
I focused so hard. Okay, I
Good
see
job,
it
Miss Karen,
now.
proud.
Yeah. Thank you. You can do that in anything.
I don't know. It was something about the grind and having it
Okay,
pay off.
okay, gotcha. I see you pop off the same way in just about any competitive sport.
I don't know. I really wish I could tell you why it doesn't scratch the same itch.
That's crazy. Okay, gotcha.
But it doesn't.
I'm sorry for you. I'm sorry. Loaded answer there. Aphantasia, Gober. Laru
Literally.
asks, can I push people to be better than me and keep being shit?
No.
Okay.
What the fuck? Push other people to be better, but also live by your own philosophy. If you smoke and you tell somebody to not smoke, I'm slapping the shit out of you. That shit pisses me off.
It sounds
Lead-
very. You don't want to. You hate hypocrites.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
People who preach something and then don't follow that belief, like, fuck you. Oh, don't drink, and then they're an alcoholic. It's like, don't become what I've become. It's like, how about you
Do as I say, not
become
as
better?
I do.
Oh god, that pisses me off. I hate that saying so much. But yeah.
That makes sense. Let's see. Okay, that's all the
Any other
questions.
questions?
Goodness.
That's all the
All right,
questions?
that's all chat questions. Thank you guys. Not gonna lie, I've been trying to play it around where we ask questions at an hour and then we ask questions again at the end, but that took 40 minutes.
I'm sorry. This is what happens.
No, that's fine. I just need to figure out more as well. Like, I don't know. That's for post stream stuff. My bad. But
Nah, you're
I have
good.
some more questions now that
Of course.
Yeah. So
I'd be glad to answer them.
let me start off with one that I just want to be a tradition for small talk. All right, Kai. If the stars and moon aligned and everything is perfect
Motherfucker.
in life, what would your day-to-day life look like from the hour to the day?
If I remember you asking this question on literally every where I want to be.
Yeah, if things were perfect and you had like the life you wanted, what would every day look like?
All right. I would wake up at a reasonable hour. We'll start off with that.
No, specific.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. What the fuck? I had a DCP error on my GoXLR.
Oh, shit.
And when that happens, I usually have to reset everything. But if you can
Okay.
hear me and I can hear you,
Yeah.
we're-
Dude,
then we're good.
that question
Okay.
fucking overloaded your GoXLR.
It was like, holy shit, calm down, bro. No, I'll be honest, I just muted myself to pass gas. But
Let's go!
no, but I would wake up at a reasonable hour.
Mm-hmm.
I would
Wait. What time is a reasonable hour?
reasonable hour to me is like between 7 or 8 a.m.
Okay, got it.
I am not waking up earlier, and if I wake up past that, I kind of feel like shit. But
Okay.
I would tweet out to all my adoring fans. I would either be a part of the VTuber company that I want to be a part of, or I would be successful in being an indie VTuber.
Mm-hmm.
I would look forward to streaming for y'all, doing some funny shit where we all get together and we have a good time. Maybe
How
a
long do
big
you
old collab.
see like your streams going for?
Streams going, I mean, if I'm going at full time, because for now I usually stream at I always try to go for at least 2.5 hours.
Right.
I'd probably go for like at least 3 to 4 hours.
Mm-hmm.
But if it's a day where I don't have like any projects to do,
Mm-hmm.
then I'd probably just go for as long as I felt like it. And that could go up to like 12 hours because you can only have 12-hour VODs on YouTube.
Right. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it cuts off at 12 hours. But what is it? I would still to this day be improving all the things that I want to improve. I would be recording any covers I wanted to do. I would hopefully at that point have the talent and the knowledge to create original songs, maybe work on an album, create some lovely art projects. What is it? I'd finally hopefully eat a meal that I eat to enjoy and not to function. Because I usually eat only to function. I
Is it
usually
something
don't
you
eat
cook?
to enjoy the. No, I don't cook.
Do you imagine like a life of ordering out like comfortably?
Yes.
Oh my god. Okay.
Or
Hiring a cook.
having, or no, or well, yeah, that would do it. But having a partner that cooks for me,
Okay.
you know,
As
that would
the
also be nice.
expectation, dog.
It's not an expectation. I was just saying it would be
Yo,
nice.
do you hear
It
this?
would
Do you hear
be
this?
nice.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
right, woman belong in the kitchen.
No, I totally get that. Grimsley cooks for me all the time, and I'm like
That's what I
very.
mean. Like,
I'm
isn't
so,
that a lovely feeling?
It's so good. It's such a beautiful.
You hear that, Grimbo?
feeling.
You're doing good, my boy. Like having, like I don't think people understand. Just having like your lover, like
Mhm.
you're, like I'm grinding at my desk, maybe trying to get an art done, or maybe try to edit a VOD, and they're just like, "Hey, you haven't eaten. I made you something."
No, that's
You-
like the
bro,
best.
My girl could make me a fucking PB&J sandwich, and like she's getting it later. Like, you know what I mean?
You're
Like,
gonna get
it's
that
just-
one day. I'm so excited for you. I'm so certain.
I was like, oh shit, you added the crunchy peanut butter? Fuck! But like, yeah. And
Okay.
And then on top of that, I'm basically, it would basically just be how my ideal day would basically just be how I'm living now, just more successful.
I see.
doing it full time.
That's
that
me.
would be
Yeah.
That would be my ideal day, doing exactly what I'm doing now, because I'm proud and happy with what I'm doing now.
Mm-hmm.
I just really wish I was where I wanted to be, which was more successful and doing it full time.
Mm-hmm.
And if
You
we could
are
get there,
simply,
that's awesome.
yeah, you're on a good track. That's all I can say, friend.
I fucking hope so.
If
We'll see
not,
what
then I
happens.
have something to do fix as well. But we'll figure it out together.
Yes, I believe in you. Like I've always said this. I've always said this, and I don't want it to lose its value. But I truly see you getting to where you want to be. The only thing that would stop you is literally you. So
I'm a really big obstacle.
it's okay, Vespi. It's the one obstacle you need to overcome, and you'll fucking get there. I swear to God.
She's so small, but she's so good. Help me. Problematic. I'm okay. Sorry, guys.
I'm sorry. I saw a YouTube thumbnail with the robot from Leaf Company, and that shit looks terrifying. But yes, continue.
What do you think is your biggest obstacle?
My biggest obstacle? Fuck.
No
I hate
bitches.
that I hate that I know what it is, but I don't want to say it.
Okay, you don't have to.
No, I'm going to say it, but
Okay.
like it's gonna hurt that I'm saying it. Cause it needs to be. Atlas, are you listening to yourself right now? You need to fucking understand.
Let's go. All right.
This.
Got it.
Listen, I know algorithm. I mean, it's part of it. I will always say this to everybody. All right. There are two factors when it comes to trying to make this shit that we're trying to do a reality. And the first one is hard work, and I believe I have that packed down to a T, at the most part.
Meh.
I know for this little shit. I know to myself that there are some days where I unfortunately cannot drag myself to do that thing. There are some days where I can, and I'm proud of myself. Like there are days where I'm like, I really don't feel like editing right now, and I will go edit. But there are some days where I am just low energy to the point where I can't get out of bed, and I'm just like, I really just want to work on this thing because I know I need to. Because I don't know if you remember me saying this, Vespi. I have like this weird vision thing I do where it's like that pushes me to do something. If I'm just laying in bed,
Right.
I'll picture myself getting up and doing that thing, And it's like, that could be me, but I'm sitting here. And I could see him, like, that could be the one difference maker where it's like, I decided not to work on something versus I decided to work on something. And I'm like, fuck, let me get out of bed and work on this shit. It's sort of that mentality.
But
where
you
it's like,
still got up in the end.
yeah, but there are some days where I don't.
Okay.
And it's like, I don't know what else I need to just rip my ass out of bed, but like, and just do the thing I need to do.
Mm-hmm.
There's no other thing to it. There's no sugarcoating it. I know what I need to do to get to where I want to. And that day I just didn't do it. And then I end up feeling like shit. And then I'm like, okay, it's a new day. Let's fix that. Let's do what we need to do.
So your biggest obstacle, what you're saying is the days you choose not to do something?
Pretty much, yeah. Cause it's like
Hmm.
in my head, I know it's not always like this.
Yeah.
I'd say that's just one of them because I can think of another big one, but I'll get to that in a second. Where it's like, fuck, lost train of thought. It's like I know what I need to do. Truly a workaholic, yeah. It's I know what I need to do, but it's just like it's like wow, you really chose instant gratification versus knowing what you need to do to get to where you want to be.
That's
And it's just like
interesting.
I'll get mad at myself, but I will end up fixing it. But also
Mhm.
that day is past. I can't do anything about it. And I have the vision of one of the things I carry on from soccer, why I was such a workaholic with soccer too. I had the mentality of if I am not working on the thing I need to work on, someone else is doing it and they're about to pass me.
That
it
makes
is-
a lot of sense, yeah.
It is a very competitive scene,
Mm-hmm.
especially if you're trying to get into a VTuber company. People debut in like the smallest is waves of 3. The biggest, if you're lucky, is waves of 6. You're not going against 50 people. You're going against thousands, 10,000s. And what you want to do to stand out, you need to work on. Because you're not the only person. I'm not the only person auditioning for a VTuber company where I'm like, I want to be known for my talents, my singing, my art. I can guarantee you there's like 10 other atlases who are doing that. And if one of them is working when I decide not to and they pass me, that's the only one I can blame is myself.
Mm-hmm.
That's my mentality on that. Another thing is I don't do the research that I know I need to do. Because I'm so like okay. How do I explain it? How do you improve your stream? How do you improve your editing?
Yeah,
What do you
yeah.
need to do to build engagement?
Mm-hmm.
You need to do the research to follow the game of the week and play it so that you can get views. You need to optimize. Again, there's some days where I'm just like, I know I need to do the research. Because I heard from Doki. Did you watch Doki stream?
I did.
Something that smacked me in the face when she said it. She was like, before she
Do the trends.
no, not even that. Before she even auditioned to go into the company that she's no longer a part of, right? She said she like researched that company to the T. Like who was working there from where they started, what their projections are, what they're doing. And I'm like, yeah, I should probably look up the company I want to work with. Because I can't just go in there being like, hey, I want to be a talent. It's like, no. Like, I've done a little bit of research, but I need to do more. Where it's like, you know the company I want to join. You know
Yeah.
they're trying to become like a Disney.
I did not know that.
They're trying to have their name in everything. They're trying to acquire a bunch of stuff.
That's like a legitimate vocalized goal?
That is a documented. The CEO has said it.
That's insanity.
They're
Okay.
trying to get in video games. They're trying to get in all like mobile
Honestly,
games.
I could see them making it. I could definitely see them making it.
That's what I mean. And I need to sit there and really research this fucking company and really be like, is this truly what I want to do?
Yeah.
And then my ass will be there and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go play Rocket League before I go to sleep. like
I think that's what happened with Honestly, Vesper and Magni, to be honest, because they didn't.
Really?
Yeah, I don't
I
think.
wish I.
Mm,
Go on.
no, go on.
No, I mean, I wish I just truly knew
Oh,
what the
same. Yeah,
exact reason
not
was,
that,
but
not the
we'll
any
never
reason.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you're saying you.
Not that it's what happened, but I do think like that's a very likely possibility of like
Hmm.
someone, because I think there's purposes that VTuber groups have that a lot of people don't really look into. Like, do you match this group's purpose kind of thing? And I
Yeah.
think it's very obvious that Whole Live is going for a more singer oriented like approach towards their
Yeah, it's like idol.
yeah
type.
idols and stuff. So
And then
thank you for the water
Magni
stuff.
and Magni and Vesper weren't.
Yeah,
They
so
weren't. That's not what their objective was.
yeah, but
But they tried it out. It didn't work out.
if that's a very likely thing to happen in my head. But I I realize there's cautionary stuff when voicing theories like these. So I do
Yeah.
wanna poke that elephant in the room. Like we don't know what actually happened.
Would you like one of these?
We'll never know what
No.
actually happened.
You're so cute. I'll have
okay.
one. I'll have one.
Grimbo kawaii. I still remember trying to teach
Huh?
fucking Grimsley in Japan the difference between kawaii and kawaii.
Cheers.
Cheers, babe.
I brought home some wine
Hey,
coolers.
What up, sexy
dude.
motherfucker? Love you, brother. Take care.
I am going to say you're so funny. We are approaching. We are past actually 2 hours now, but
Oh.
and that's mostly my fault. I'm sorry for taking
No,
so
no,
long.
no, that's okay. I mean, this is literally what happens when we're in a call. We'll just chat for random shit. So
For
it's okay.
sure. I really have been enjoying things. Is there anything you'd like to? Any last thoughts? Anything you'd like to promo?
Few things.
Mhm.
Chat. The one thing I want to advocate, if you take away anything from this small talk, is please, your mentality is everything. As long as you could feel lost, you could feel like a bit devastated, but I want you to know it's temporary, and I want you to go day by day trying to become the best version of yourself. Even if it's just a tiny bit, it'll all work out in the end. I can promise you. No matter what bumps in the road head your way, I just want you to keep moving forward, keep your head up, and keep trying to be the best version of yourself you can be. Okay? Got it. Good. Break.
Was there someone that told you that stuff as well?
No, this is sort of just something I kind of pieced together. There were like bits and pieces of it.
Mm-hmm. I love that you go out of your way to say these things because it really is like motivating and like it helps keep me motivated certainly. But I was
I'm
wondering
glad to
if
hear that.
yippee, I was wondering if for you like what motivates you to say those things.
You want me to know, or you want to know?
Yeah, you want me
What
to know?
motivates
You
me?
want me to know?
You want me to
You
know?
want me to know?
Because I don't. No, I'm playing. But you want to know what motivates me to say these things?
Yeah.
Chat. Let me bring you back to reality real quick.
Oh, there
You
goes
are
reality.
going to die. At some point, you don't know when, your life could end tomorrow. And it's just true. It's just a blatant fact. We do not know when our time is coming. And I swear to God, I am not going to go through my life being a mediocre version of myself.
Mhm.
I'm not going to go through life living it the way that I don't want to. I'm going to sit here and live every single day as if tomorrow doesn't exist. But I'm going to grind as if I'm going to eventually get to my objective. Does that make sense?
Yeah, absolutely. You're truly a visionary. Like I think hold on. Like in terms of Freerin, the way they describe magic, like you can't do anything you cannot visualize. I think it's so powerful that you're able to visualize yourself succeeding. Like I think that's truly something a lot of people lack.
Also, real quick, just something about Freerin.
Yeah.
Quick spoilers. I'll give you guys 3 seconds, and then I'll take off my jacket when the spoiler is done. 1, 2, 3. That fucking scene where she breaks the barrier, that quote, it's all about imagery. Could
Mhm.
you imagine beating a mage that controls water in the rain? Because I can't. I was like, oh shit.
Let's go!
Oh my god. All right.
Okay, thank
Spoiler
you.
over.
I'm glad.
I was like, bro, that fucking, oh my god, that quote goes so hard. But
does.
but yeah, it's literally just like I understand that I'm just another human on this earth. I could, like, if I pass away tomorrow, the earth's gonna keep rotating. Y'all are all gonna be going on with your lives. It doesn't matter.
I'd cry
But
for like probably a year.
that's what I mean. You'd eventually get over it. It's like
I would still miss you. Shut the fuck up. Don't say that.
we're not these permanent important things, right? But what we do, like, life itself is just like, it's just nothing. It's what you do with it. That's what's important. If you're gifted this one life, right? I know some people have belief in reincarnation, some people have belief in like heaven. Listen, I believe that when I die, that's it. So if this is the one fucking life I have, I'm gonna make sure it counts. I'm gonna make sure that whenever I've already come to terms with death, like, yeah, I'm gonna pass away someday, but I want to make sure that whatever situation I'm in when I'm about to pass away, my last thought is, yeah, I had a fucking good run.
I'm gonna send you a song later.
Oh,
I really
God.
respect that.
No, please.
Shut up! This is great! I don't get the Mewtwo references though.
Mewtwo is the goat. He's not even original.
Alright.
Oh.
Can you
But,
promo your song?
Yes, I was like, the other thing I want to promo. Do you want me to actually send you the vid? You can
Sure.
the teaser so you can put on stream.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to, I could either send you it or it's just a teaser that I posted on Twitter earlier today.
Okay, okay.
But if I can send you the actual video, so if you want to like play it.
Yeah, I love you, Yuki-chan. Yuki-chan brings up something I just wanted to mention at some point in the stream, and I think it's good here. I really think like I bonded I bonded with Atlas and Jin and Kuriha. Like those guys were really cool to meet in Japan, and I genuinely feel like brother.
No, I 100%. I feel the exact same way. I'm like Vespi is like my little but older sister, and if any of you ever
Little but older.
if y'all see, you're like little sister but big sister, and if any of you do any fucking thing to like mess with Vespi, you mess with me too. I just want that to be known. Also, I sent you the little teaser.
Yeah, and so did Migo.
Thank you, Migo. Yes, I have my second cover ever coming out tomorrow, and I'm not gonna lie, bringing up the like self-critical thing.
Mm-hmm.
I was so proud about this, and then I listened last night, and I was like, son of a bitch. I'm like, stop listening to it, Atlas. Stop listening to it.
Just let it go.
You did better. Yeah,
Honestly,
just let it go.
I felt that. Hold on. I don't know how to show this. Is this on your YouTube too?
The teaser?
Yeah.
No, but if you want to just go to Twitter and you just
Okay,
show that.
got it. Okay, I will show it on Twitter really quick. Let me do this for you, and I'm gonna kick you out.
I appreciate it.
No,
Thank
I
you very much,
appreciate
Christy.
you. It's loud. Okay.
No, I appreciate you.
No.
No. Huh?
The secret technique. Dude, I love that game so much. Okay. Are you guys ready for this? Hold on, I forgot there is no Okay, let me how do I do
I
this?
was just gonna say like you can command F that bitch, but that works too.
Hold on. Audio needs to
No.
be heard as well. That's kind of
Audio
important.
jungle.
Okay. I hope this isn't gonna blast in people's
Look.
ears.
I hope it does.
Oh god, it's blasting people's ears! The mouth moves! Oh my god, he did little cuts for the mouth! Let's go!
That shit was so annoying trying to get the frame perfect. That shit pissed me off. But yes, I'm super excited to I don't know if you remember my tweet, Vespi, from before I left Japan.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I have a sudden urge to make. I'm putting all other covers on hold until this one is done. This is the cover I was talking about. I had a sudden urge to like cover this song,
Ah,
and I was like, when I get home, I'm recording the vocals immediately for
it
this.
sounds really
And
pretty.
I'm hoping, because one of the things I do want to improve is singing with emotion,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm hoping, because there were literal tears while I was singing this, so I'm hoping the emotion can come across in the cover.
I'm very certain that's probably you are a very, how do I say this? This is a goal of yours for a while as well. I love how consistent you are. And I think like you really do try to what's the word? Emit emotions, and that's one thing I feel like even though you sing kind of casually on stream, I feel like you've already like captured some. So I'm excited to see how this
Maji.
cover goes. Yeah, maji honto desu. Honto.
I
But
appreciate you, bitch.
no, I appreciate you and your hard work,
I
sir.
appreciate
No, I
you.
appreciate you. And I'm excited to see where you go from here. And I really am like cheering on for you and holy shit, all the things that you'll end up doing.
You too, Goober.
I'm just gonna do these small talks until I die.
Also, we're playing content warning tomorrow, right?
Oh yeah.
I just
1
wanted to
p.m.
make sure you remembered.
I remember. I also have a
'Cause-
collab
'cause
right
I'm-
before that. So
Because I may or may not have forgotten. It's okay.
what? How'd you remember then?
I was. How did I remember? Oh yeah, I posted it, and I was just like, all right. I was like, wait, let me make sure and check all my fucking group chats that I'm in to make sure I didn't miss a collab. Oh no, I remember how I remembered. We originally had planned for yesterday,
Right.
and I was like, oh shit, did I miss the collab? And I forgot we changed it to tomorrow.
Ah, yeah.
I was like, okay, we're good.
Okay. Well, yeah, we're good. And so we have that going tomorrow. He's the best. Aw, Grimsley.
Grimbo!
I need you to know, like,
We're
anytime we
chilling.
talk about you, Grimsley, he winked at it. Why? Anyway,
I winked back, brother.
Grimsley always talks fondly of you. He truly adores you. And I really love that, like, I love that you guys were able to really talk. I think it was a really enlightening experience for him as well.
I want you to know, Grimbo, that night where you're just drunk out of your mind and we're watching like UFC fights and like my Rocket League clips in the basement of the Yoka or the Machia. and we're just chatting like two bros. Like I was like, that shit, that's that brotherhood shit right there.
I'm glad to know that happened.
Yeah, everyone else was asleep and we just went down and we were originally planning to play Mario Kart, but we just started watching YouTube and just like talking.
And the thing is too, like there's such an age range between you two, so it's like I think it's really cool that you can get along with just about anyone. So I literally love him.
Listen, I love you too, brother. Listen, as long as our brains are on the same wavelength, I feel like I can bond with anybody.
I think
You can.
Wait a second.
Whoa,
Wait a
what
second.
the
Wait a
fuck?
second. Sorry, I'm sorry. 1 second. I gotta interrupt. And,
Go on, go
my-
on, go
my
on, go on.
earbud just- okay, so he just said something about the night that I don't know what he's gonna say, but I'm telling you, this exact fucking night. I know what you're talking about. This exact night that meant so much to me too. I fucking love you. I love the conversation.
Hell
we had.
Aww.
And I can't hear you right now, but like that meant a lot to me. And like you're always so fucking down to talk to anybody. And I would ask you questions all night forever, dude. You're so open minded. So cool. I love you, dude.
He
Love
can't hear
too,
you.
brother.
He can't hear
I
you.
appreciate that.
He says he loves you too.
I can hear him now.
Yay! I think they kissed. They definitely made out while we were all asleep, guys.
Best we
What
don't
the
check
fuck?
out the security cameras.
Oh god.
No, but there was one more thing I wanted to say. I lost my train of thought though, so it's okay. But yes.
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 I'm glad to have you on finally as a guest.
Hell
Oh my
yeah.
god.
We've been planning this shit since before my debut.
Okay, so we would have actually done this much sooner, but he was like, wait for me to rebrand. A whole
I'm
ass
proud,
year passed.
and
A
I am
whole ass
fucking.
year
I am
passed.
so proud and happy that we were able to hold it off for this long because it was fucking worth it.
Yeah, it was a good time. I'm really happy, and I hope to see you for season 2 whenever that fucking happens. Did I tell you
Word.
what the idea for season 2 is?
No, you didn't. Wait, no, you did. I forgot though, because you told me it again. I think you told me before I even rebranded.
Oh, okay, yeah. So I'm gonna I don't have everyone's past small talk, unfortunately, but for the ones I do, I'm gonna re-ask the questions and do a comparison.
Yes.
And then I'm also gonna yeah. Well, we'll see. We'll see.
Yes, I remember that.
We'll make
I remember.
games.
Yes, I am excited. But I appreciate you having me on, and I appreciate
Yeah.
everybody in chat for giving the time of day. Oh, another thing to learn about me. 2 things I really care about. My
Puppies.
time. And yeah, boobies. No, but seriously, my time and my money. Those are 2 things I'm very serious about. And the fact that you guys literally took this is time out of your life, right? You guys literally decided to take time out of your life to sit here and watch these like us 2 idiots just
Some may
ramble back
call
and
it
forth.
a crossroads.
Oh shit. We're in the crossroads? Also, Vespi, the background. I was like, I didn't expect you to go all out, but I was expecting like dust to be like flying around. Over,
So
like,
that was the
wooden
VTuber
boxes.
effects I was telling you. Like I had dusty effects going on, but I forgot to turn on the fucking thing. So
I like how we both had the exact same idea. I was like, I can
oh
see
my
it.
god, yeah. So before stream, we had no idea what my setup was, and I had no idea what he was gonna do. But he was gonna show up with a fucking duct tape on his mouth, and I was gonna.
I was like, I feel like Vespi's just gonna like pull me up in like a room with like one light and there's gonna be dust and like wooden boxes and like random tools laying around and shit. No windows. Like and it's like we basically got it. Like
we
perfectly.
synced too high. We synced too
Yeah,
high.
it was bad. Guys, this is what happens when you hang out with someone too much.
Woo.
But no, chat,
I wish we
once
could do
again,
this in code names.
What do you mean? We fucking killed it in Codename. I don't know what the fuck you're
I
talking
think there was one. I think there was one that was just really, really
Snowboard?
bad. Maybe.
Snowboard? No, I know it was. It was snowboard. Because I typed snow and you just did not click board.
Okay.
And you only noticed it until after. But chat, once again, thank you guys for giving us your time to watch us ramble about nonsense. And thank you for asking your questions. And thank you, Vespi, for having me on once again.
Yippee!
You are a great friend. You're a great inspiration as a VTuber and content creator. And I look forward to continuing to grow with you.
Likewise, friend, you too are a goalpost for me and my goals on this crossroads of fate. Sorry, I don't mean to be cringe, but I mean that seriously as well. So yeah, okay.
No.
Okay.
You gotta hide the true emotions with a little bit of cringe.
Yeah, of course. It's like a good, what do you call it? Chaser.
As someone who doesn't drink, that is hilarious.
Let's go. Okay, guys, I'm gonna kick him off now. Say goodbye. Take care and have a good
Bye, chat.
night. Goodbye.
You too.
Goodbye.
Take care, chat. Bye bye.
Goodbye,
Bye bye.
Kai. Goodbye. Aww. Okay, hold on. Let me. No, he's still here. Ah. Okay. Okay, guys. So, happy bye, Shimonita. Thank you guys for listening to all of that. It was a lot of fun. I really hope that you guys was able to learn more about Kai. Adonis out. そうだね、キュさん。みんな来てくれてありがとう。I really am happy that you guys all came by today, and I know for sure he's also happy. Nobody puts Atlas in a corner. Oh, my bad, my bad. Okay, we can also put him in a jar if you'd like. We don't have to. Oh, he fucking left. He just left. That pussy coward. I was gonna do something funny. Pussy. Okay. I'm gonna go send you guys over to someone. No jar. Okay. Oh. Before I send you guys off, let me tell you guys the next SmolTalk guest. So, the next SmolTalk will be May 4th. May the 4th be with you. And our next guest will be Del BRC_Dell, our net runner from the Cyberpunk universe. Yeah, let's go. He's been someone I've met for a long time as well, so I expect some good conversations. Dell, my boy. Yes, we do love BRC Dell. GG pussy, yeah, GG pussy. My next guest after Dell has also been decided, but I will wait to reveal that at the end. I've been doing good, by the way, on my scheduling. I have SmolTalk scheduled till the end of May, so look forward to those. I'm gonna do one every other week. So there's one on the 4th. There's gonna be May 4th, May 17th, and May 31st. Well, that one's not confirmed yet. It's either May 31st or June 1st. So yeah, thank you guys for supporting SmolTalk as much as you guys have. I've been really thinking hard about this show and how I want to move forward, and I've been watching. I'm gonna be honest, you guys. I've been watching my Oshi's podcast and seeing Mint and Matara talk to each other a lot, and I've never really listened to podcasts before, but I'd like to probably move in that direction. So I appreciate all of you guys for following along this little random series of streams I just decided to do randomly, and I'll probably start posting them onto YouTube. And I don't know yet if I want to release the first couple episodes or if I want to wait for season 2, or I don't know yet, but I hope you guys will still look forward to whatever I end up doing and you'll support me. Woo! Mass fireworks, thank you, Migo. And thank you all for coming by. I know there was a lot of people I couldn't quite say hello to, so if I couldn't give you a proper greeting, I humbly apologize. I hope you guys still took the time to enjoy your day, night. Yeah. So I shall now go find someone to raid. Let's see. I think I will go on ahead and send you guys to Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I'm kind of stressed, so maybe I'll just go. Haha, no, okay. No, I won't pussy out. I'm not gonna pussy out. You're so cool and brave. Grizzly! Grizzly's so fucking nice. What the fuck? Grizzly is the coolest person I think I'll ever meet. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, let's go raid Maya, guys. Maya is doing a just chatting stream, and I'm a big fan of Maya. She's really cute. So I hope you guys will also enjoy her. She's a pretty well established VTuber in my opinion. So this is really, I'm nervous, but I hope you guys will give her some love. Here's your raid message if you are a non-subscriber, and here's your raid message if you are a subscriber. Please take care, everyone, and I'll see you tomorrow for a lot of collabs. Take care, bye-bye!